Most welcome in this English grammar question answer session. Now we are to enjoy question answer of English grammar belonging to class 5 lesson 10 named adverbs, that is degrees of comparison. That means you have to learn the usage of adverbs in case of degrees of comparison. Question number A. Fill in the blanks with the correct degree of the adverbs given in brackets. First, Mehak sings the most sweetly. Actually, you have two options, sweetly and most sweetly, among all the children in the class. So, how will you prefer to choose most sweetly? It is of two symptoms, it is of two signs. First, the presence of the indicates you to use most sweetly, and second, among all the children, because the comparison is with among all the children, and here the presence of definite article indicates you to use most sweetly. Consequently, it became Mehak sings the most sweetly among all the children in the class. In this way, we will learn how to fill correct adverb in given blank. Second, the horses trotted down the hill. You have two options, more speedily and most speedily than the donkeys. Here, the presence of the word than indicates you to use more speedily. Wherever than exists, you have to use more speedily. So it became the horses trotted down the hill more speedily than the donkeys. Third, the earth comes the closest to the sun around 3rd January every year. Here you have two options, closest and closer, but you should use closest because of the presence of definite article, that is the. Fourth, the schools are reopening dash. You have two options, the soonest or sooner this year. Correct option is sooner. So you need to write the schools are reopening sooner this year. Fifth, the sun shines the most brightly at noon. Actually, you have two options, brightly and most brightly. These are two options here. So you have to choose only one, and that the correct one is most brightly because the presence of definite article the indicates you for this. So correct sentence will be the sun shines the most brightly at noon. 6. Sana speaks more politely or politely with everyone. Correct option is politely. So you should use politely. 7th, can you speak more softly or most softly than this? As the presence of than indicates you for more softly, you should use more softly in this given blank. Consequently, it became can you speak more softly than this? 8th, the sun shines, in bracket we have two options, more brightly or the brightest at noon than at dusk. So then again indicates you to use more brightly. So it will become the sun shines more brightly at noon than at dusk. Must note it down and get checked so that you can score optimum marks in coming examination. Thanks for watching. See you next class with new solution.